What's going on, everybody? This is your boy Deluxe20, aka Mr. Camp-tastic. What's up, guys? Deluxe20 here, bringing you guys a review. And today we've got the Razer Tartarus Chroma. Alright, you guys have seen a lot of the Razer products have gone to the Chroma. Just about everything is Chroma now. Keyboards, mouse pads, the mice, everything. So this, of course, is no exception. The Razer Tartarus Chroma. It has, we'll look closer at a little bit closer in a minute when we use it a little bit. But it says 25 fully programmable keys, including 8-way thumb pad, 25. The same thing. Improved ergonomics, so I guess it's easier for your hand. Chroma lighting, so of course you can change it to over 16.8 million customizable colors. So there's going to look at it on the box. Let's go ahead and look here on the side, see what it's talking about here. It's just talking about the 25 keys. It's just showing the ergonomic stuff, and then of course the chroma colors down the bottom. Here on the back we got a lot of the same stuff. It's just numbering stuff out. You got the backlit keypad, you got the adjustable what's it called, hand and thumb palm rest or whatever. 5, you got the little 8-way programmer there, and then up here you've got the switches, so you can switch between different key maps, different ones that you have saved. So on the other side, it's just talking a little bit about Razer. On the inside, just got a little bit there. You can see I've already taken it out of the box. I've been using it a little bit, trying to learn it or whatever. But of course, it comes in this boxing, and of course, it's sitting right there when you open it up. It also comes with, of course, you got to get your Razer stickers. Everything that you get Razer, you get some Razer stickers. Then of course it's got a book here with it, just some different, just your basic information about how to set it up. It's pretty much plug and play. All you have to do is just plug it in to your USB, and you're good to go from there. So we're gonna go ahead and from here we're gonna hop over and check out the Tartarus Chroma in use. So let's go. I've got the screen up of what you guys would see within Razer Synapse, where you can come in and configure all of your keys. Okay. Like I said earlier, there's different key maps that you can set up. There's key map 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way down to 8, and it shows here on these lights here on the side. So you see I changed to a different one. I can tell I've got green light, blue light. I'm here, then I've got yellow light, green light. If I'm down here, I've got all 3 green, yellow, blue. If I'm on 1, then I got the yellow. For each one, as you can see, I changed mine and I changed it back, so I don't know, I was trying to figure out the best combination where to put stuff for me to use. I tried to set it up, this first one here for H1Z1, and so you've got your regular WASD there in the middle. So as you can see, you could just place your fingers there on those right there. Let me turn it off so you guys can see a little better of what it looks like. I'm not sure how to turn up and down the lighting, like it's either on or it's not on, so that may be something that I need to look into. You can set macros if you guys want to set a macro for something. There's the different macros you can set, and I believe it uses these 3 here on the side. Let me go back to lighting. Let me go ahead and put it on, so I feel like you guys can see a little better. So these 3 here on this side can be set up as macros, I believe, and then these are pretty much like your keys that you would use. WASD there, and then you can use that there. Over here you'd use it just like you would your tab, caps lock, and Shift, and then I'll show you the side panel here in a minute. Then of course you've got from here you've got your E for some games, like if you're playing Minecraft or whatever, or even with H1Z1 open doors and stuff, get in the cars is E, and then R of course for your reload. Of course it doesn't have a T on it for you to toggle your, if you guys are familiar with H1Z1, for you to toggle your view from first person to third person. So there's that, and then the other thing is, of course, you don't have an escape button. So I use the escape button here and there for stuff, especially when I'm streaming, to pause the game or whatever. But you know, it doesn't have the Alt, but I use something, an alternative for that, for the Alt button on the side panel. So anyway, so that's what you got. Of course, you got your lighting. You can do the breathing, where it kind of zones in, gets bright, then goes back out. You can do it with two colors if you want to do. If you want it to breathe green, and then it'll kind of fade out, then come back red. There you go. Or you can do random colors. We're just going to breathe in and out different colors. Remember, there's like 16 million different colors, so you can sit here and just roll through colors over and over. Of course, once you set something up, if you want to apply it to other Chroma devices, right now the only other thing that I plugged in right now is my Death Adder 2013, and it's not Chroma, it's just green, so it won't, I can't apply it to those. But if I had a Chroma keyboard, Chroma mouse, or even the new Firefly mouse pad, you could set them all to the same thing right there. You can name your profile, of course, any of that kind of stuff. But we're gonna look. I usually leave it. I like to leave it on green. You can have spectrum cycle, where it's just gonna go fade from one color to the next, like that. Or you can static, which is what I usually leave it on, and that'll just leave it green, because my mouse, like I said, is already green, and I keep my keyboard at green, so kind of keep the whole green theme going along. But anyway, so you guys have seen the top. All these buttons here are customizable, so I can set it for anything. If you play something where you've got, you know, you want to set a bunch of special spells, or you know, whatever it might be, you can use your keyboard and then come up to this thing, and then boom, hit that, and it bam, throw you into whatever. Or you can you know, whatever. So that's that. Anyway, we're gonna get it's pretty easy here. Like this one, you can pick keyboard or mouse function, macro. You can set any of this kind of however you want to. If you wanted to set it up, like if you wanted to set one up for Vegas or After Effects or Photoshop, and that way you're not using the whole keyboard, you can just sit here and Control T or Control whatever, 1, 2, 3, however you want to set it up. But like for this one, I set this one up as caps lock, even though it was already caps lock as default. So actually I changed these and then I changed them back, so I'm going to put them back at default. But so you got your tab, caps lock, shift, then you know, your QWERTY, ASDF, ZXC, whatever it is, yeah. So you got all that stuff there, and like I said, you can set up different ones to however you want it to be. But then you can also look at the side view here. So we got the side view. This is showing it from the side. Hopefully you guys. Alright, so I got a little light on the situation now. You guys can see you got this little bumper up here at the top, this little bumper down here, and then an 8-way directional. It's got a little notch here in the front to let you know. Also, another thing on the top, it's got a little spot so you can find back to your middle, kind of like on a keyboard where you can find your home row keys or whatever. It's got that same thing there. Anyway, but this little bumper down here is your space bar, so you can just tap that, boom, space. Up here is your Alt, so like I said, I set this up for H1Z1, so when I'm running along, I can just hold this and look around, pan from left to right or whatever. Down here on this D-pad kind of thing, I guess you'd call it kind of like a D-pad, what I did is I set mine so that up was the plus button, which is the macro to just run, so I can just reach over and tap that up and get to running. And then I believe I changed up, or to the, I guess it'd be left, like right here, where I can just touch up here at the top for it to change in place of T, so that I can switch my view from first person to third person or whatever. And of course I have, I can do right, left, or whatever to set up differently as well. But yeah, so you got your, when it sits there, of course your hand rest here there's a little piece here that you can pull it back and forth. I found that it's pretty comfortable to my size, to the size that it is. It's pretty comfortable for my hand. But the only thing that I found is here on this thumb pad area here. You can already see, like, my palm got really sweaty playing on it. So that is one part that I didn't like, is that it's kind of like a really hot plastic. I don't know how they would do it much different, unless they put some kind of cloth or something over there. I don't know. It's just a little pet peeve kind of thing, or just kind of a little, nitpicky. But anyway, so there's the keys. Of course, it has the weird numbering systems and letters from, or numbers, I guess, technically, from Razer. As you know, they always have different font on their keyboards. I've heard people complaining that on their keyboards they have everything, all the letters are capitalized except for R. But anyway, so here's the little side pad. It's right there. Easy to access with your thumb so that you can get stuff back and forth or whatever. So, hope you guys enjoyed this review and overlook of the Tartarus Chroma. It's a really cool thing to check out. There's a couple other versions of it that are out there. They have different ones. So if you want to check it out, go ahead and do that. But this is going to do it for this video. I hope you guys liked it, enjoyed it. Let me know if there's something else you'd want me to review. And we'll see you guys next time. Peace.